Yeah, overall it was good. As a coach, my preference is to win them all by 10 or more. But the reality of our level is it's going to be like this. I think they've got a good team, and it's a tight game, and the kind of game and a tight game where we're able to get a lot of guys in kind of situationally. We moved a lot of guys around and pinch runners and defensive replacements and doing all those things. And for the most part, it all worked out well. So yeah, we got a lot of guys in there. I think threw a couple of really good arms at us tonight, and we did a good job of adjusting as the game went on, and had the guys on the mound really for the most part. Other than Clev losing the strike zone a little bit for a while there, our guys handled it because we think those guys can really swing the bat.
Both Garretts had big games. The guy behind me and Garrett State. And, obviously, we talked about it a little bit the other day about that front half of the lineup, how they set the table. They did it again tonight.
Yeah, and again, they're the dynamic duo up there, and do a great job. And they kind of feed off each other. And Staten is battling through some stuff. His leg felt a lot better when he hit that one out there in the last inning. But they're our table setters, and the best kind of table setters in terms of our guys that are on and off the field. And I talk a lot about Samford guys, and you couldn't go in the lab and create two more Samford guys than what they are. But they set the table for us both in terms of the top of the lineup offensively, but their greatness on defense and what they've done on a consistent basis for us.
Carson Lohr had 2 innings of work. It looked pretty good out there. What do you like about his outing?
The relief just in general. Steckmeister had another really good inning out there for us, and Clev worked around his stuff, getting a couple of double plays. Jake had a real easy 7th, which was nice. And then, Lohr's going to be the guy for the most part that's going to close the door for us. He does it in a little bit different ways than what our closers in the past have kind of historically done. He's not a guy that's going to blaze it up there in the mid-90s, but he can put it exactly where he wants with several pitches and has a real calm presence about him out there on the mound.
Felt good out there. I think the coach has done a really good job kind of setting us up for success and kind of giving us cues for what we think the pitcher's going to throw before they even throw it. So just all the credit to them. They really just set us up for success.
It was a big weekend. Obviously, a lot of runs.
Mm-hmm.
Coming into this midweek game, it's obviously a different team. You played a series against 3 teams. You kind of get used to what they're bringing. Coming in against Jack State, what was different out there tonight, and how did you guys kind of keep that momentum going and getting 7 runs again? Yeah,
it's always fun playing those guys because you kind of get to know them by playing them every single year, and it's always a good game when we play them. They got a good team. But like you said, it is fun playing somebody new, and it's fun getting out there against new guys like that.
When you play those in-state teams, I know a lot of you guys, or a lot of their guys, probably know a lot of people around here and some guys on our team. But what does it mean to get a win like that in kind of a little bit of a rivalry game?
Yeah.
Like you said, you play them every year.
Yeah. No, that's definitely important. It gives you a little bragging rights because, like we said, I play against them every year. I played summer ball against a few of those guys and with those guys. So, kind of having those bragging rights and being able to tell them when we get them.